So if you didn't know, last night the Billboard Music Awards premiered on ABC. I'm a big pop junkie. I love pop music and pop culture, so this was a big night for me. So we're gonna discuss the good things, the bad things, and the hot mess things of the night. So the show opened up with my girl, Rihanna. I'm a big Rihanna fan. She came out singing my jam, S&M, my pussy poppin' music. I had seen on Twitter before that Britney Spears was gonna make an appearance. If you haven't heard the S&M remix with Britney, it's interesting to say the least. Rihanna's doing her little cool hand things. It was cute, but the whole time I'm like, where the fuck is Britney? Britney finally appears, and I'm like, ah! We all know Britney Spears lip syncs. So whoever is like, oh my gosh, she lip syncs, like, honey, you already know that. I don't know why you would be surprised. I mean, you need to be surprised if she actually sings. That would be the surprise to me, in my opinion. She came out in her little cute outfit, twirling on that pole. Give me more days. It was an overall good start to the show. Not to mention, I don't care what y'all say, Britney Spears' body is looking banging as fuck right now. If you guys have seen The Hangover, if you're gonna go see The Hangover 2, you know who Kim Jong is. But in my opinion, he was not all that funny. Like, the skits and shit were just not making any sense. And I personally enjoy like dry humor, like Chelsea Handler, like you say the fucking joke and then you laugh. But he was doing like all this like weird comedy. I don't understand how an actor can lip sync better than an artist, because Nicki Minaj just didn't give a fuck when she was on stage doing the opening act. I was like, fuck the microphone. That's basically what she said. Now we need to get to my girl Taylor Swift. This shit was cute back in 2009 on the BBMAs when she got tried. That's when my sympathy went out to her. Fast forward 2 years and this hoe is still acting like she never wins an award before. Honey, you know your ass is gonna win something tonight. Don't quit acting shocked. And they brought out the digital sales category, which I thought was very unique. iTunes and stuff has kind of taken over. Like, nobody really buys CDs like in person. Like, but why the hell was Akon nominated? What was the last song y'all heard Akon like that was a hit? I have Bieber Fever. I was very, 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 very happy that Justin Bieber won. However, we need to get this little boy a speech etiquette class or something. Just standing around like, oh my god. You don't go and win an award and say, I don't know what to say. He kept rambling on and on and on and on when he won Best New Artist. I would know because I bought it, but his CD came out in November 2009. So how the hell is he a Best New Artist in May of 2011? But that's a whole nother story. And I also love how he just knew that he was being all suave with Selena sitting there in the audience or whatever, premiering their love fest. Realization, Selena Gomez is also a hot bitch. For me, it looked kind of uncomfortable. What do you expect? You're dating Justin Bieber. Side note, Kylie Minogue is a hot bitch. So underrated. She is slaying all these hoes. This lady came out there in her dress, basically a bathing suit, looking so fine with her cute little Australian accent. Love that bitch. The Black Eyed Peas. You guys have watched the Super Bowl. They performed at like every single award show for like the past year. Every single time, my dog Fergie just sounds a hot fucking mess. I really love Just Can't Get Enough. I thought it was an amazing song. She finally sounded good in Just Can't Get Enough, and I was like, oh my god, finally. Tell me why when they start singing Boom Boom Pow and she's trying to hit that note that she never can do, her voice cracked and she just sounded a hot mess. She should know by now, if you can't hit those notes, your ass needs to start lip syncing like Britney Spears. And can we discuss why will.i.am, what the hell was on his head, looking like he stepped out of Tron? I'm also tired of them trying Taboo. Taboo is my favorite, and I don't understand why, if there's 4 people in the group, why 2 of them just randomly come out halfway through the set. And then there was Keith Urban. Maybe it's just because he's cute, and that's why I was just like, oh. But he had one of those performances. Like, it wasn't bad, it wasn't the best, but it was just like, okay, that's a nice filler. I'll give him that. And then there was Mr. Worldwide, Pitbull. First of all, out of all the artists he had to feature on that song, he chose Neil's "Oh Tired Ass." He was sounding a little winded. And then they were trying that chick, whoever is singing on the song, they just had her off in the dark, dancing by herself. I like Pitbull when he was more... That's the kind of Pitbull I like. Lady Antebellum won the Country Award. But in my opinion, I was kind of rooting for the band Perry. I feel like it's time for other country artists to step into that and fill that spot. And I feel like the band Perry would have been the perfect opportunity. Rihanna won Best Female Artist and Radio Artist of the Year. I felt that was well deserved. One word. Beyonce. When you perform on an award show, that's the kind of show you need to give. I had never seen the visual, like, stunt thing that she was doing with, like, her bodies. Like, she had multiple Beyoncés, like, dancing behind her on the screen. Just, like, out of this world. Personally, I felt like that was the absolute best performance of the night. Hands down. It's very hard nowadays for dancers to get booked for jobs, and I'm glad she gave the opportunities for all those girls to kill it on stage. Did y'all see that moment where Beyonce was charging at Matthew Morrison from Glee, and he was like, 9 to 5, better come my check. This goes up to all the women. Side note, in the little intro video, I know y'all saw Solange with that busted ass nappy afro. I'm gonna need her to get one of Beyonce's lace fronts and call it a day, because so Beyonce performs, and that's when the show just decided to die. Tayo Cruz is, I don't even know why he was there in the first place. There are clearly more qualified artists that I feel that could have performed. He has no stage presence, he didn't dance or anything, he just stood there. And then all these people are talking about he's the next Seal. He will never be the next Seal. And when he took off his sunglasses, when he won his award, and Britney Spears gave that look like, what the hell? That's what all of America was thinking, because we were like, huh? Speaking of hoes that need vocal coaches, Ryan Tedder of One Republic, he just be squealing at the top of his lungs and voice cracking, like it's ugh. And he just ruined Rocketeer. I love Rocketeer. If you want to hear someone sing Rocketeer really well, please check out my girl Laura Zaka. I'm posting her link right here. She has an amazing voice, very soothing. That's how he should have sang that song, not screaming at me. Like, I don't want to feel like I'm being attacked when you're calling me, like, stay away, I don't want to go sail away with you. And the artists like CeeLo Green think it's cute to play the piano and wear sunglasses inside. I didn't understand why he would be the artist that they want to try doing acrobats and going upside down on the piano. So we all know he doesn't seem to be the most agile. The train wreck continued with Mary J. Blige. Lil Wayne looked a hot mess, just hopping out of nowhere. Like, I expected him to jump on someone else's track because he's had better songs to perform with other people. Mary J. Blige's old boring ass, she needs to retire. She better work that ponytail. I saw you, girl. One of my highlights would be the Google Chrome commercial with Lady Gaga. I was wondering why she wasn't performing in the first place, because her album drops today, Born This Way. I love that she featured her fans in there. I love me some Kesha. Oh, Kesha has come a long way from TikTok to now. At least she sang live, unlike my girl Britney Spears. Dropped it like it was hot in the middle of Blow, and I was like, okay. U2 won the highest grossing tour award. Bono can get it. Like, oh. Maybe I have a thing for Irish guys. Really love U2. I listen to Beautiful Day almost every day. It's like nice to see some longevity in the music industry. Nicki Minaj's performance was okay. I thought it was cute when she was trying to do her little dance routine. The microphone was so far away you couldn't hear her, and I was like, we all know Nicki has the ass of, I don't know, triple Trinas. I was kind of hoping one of those wigs fell off one of her background dancers though. I feel like they didn't even need Britney Spears, to be honest, to do this. I felt like they were just trying to promote Britney's like comeback kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, I love Britney Spears, but it was totally unnecessary. Britney, she didn't even know when her part started. She was looking off into space. She didn't even stop the pavement. She trotted across the stage where she struck that ending pose. I mean, she still looked like a hot bitch, don't get me wrong. She just wasted 40 seconds of our time. Like, I just knew Britney was gonna bust out with a dance routine or something. Nicki Minaj had so many other songs this year that she could have sang. Moment for Life with Drake. Like, then the show ended with Neil Diamond. Really? That's how y'all want to close the show? Like, that's when I just started changing the channel. You know, they were competing with ratings for other people, and they were like, oh, well, all the good artists came out. Y'all can flip the channel, because that's exactly what I did. Overall, I thought it was a good award show. I mean, it wasn't the best by all means. They could have eliminated some of the acts. They could have brought in Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Nicole Scherzinger. Chris Brown's Fame album was really good. Adele, Bruno Mars. Like, he needs to redeem himself from the Grammys because that was a horrible performance. Kim Kardashian, oh, that would have been epic. Thank you guys for watching. It's my first time trying to do a awards review. If you think I should keep on doing it, doing music related things, let me know. Comment below in my box. Facebook me, tweet me. I have a Tumblr. Have a great and amazing day. I love you guys.